Приветствую всех посетителей игрового чулана Гика, с вами Горбац, мы возвращаемся в Депонию. И здесь, дамы и господа, мы с вами остановились на том моменте, когда нам осталось сделать всего ничего, там чуть-чуть, буквально полшажочка, для того, чтобы добраться до леди Гоал в облике Донны. Или правильнее даже сказать, не просто в облике, а в теле Донны. Но так просто нам это не осуществить, потому что если мы попытаемся пробраться сюда через люк, то нас ждет фиаско. Соответственно, придется придумывать другой способ. И он, по счастью, имеется. Давайте-ка с лампочкой здесь похимичим. Берем лампочку. И теперь нам эта свечка пригодится. Но каким образом? Давайте пообщаемся с боссом.
Hey, Bozo! Together again at last. Raiding the seven seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago. But I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened. Hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old Bozo. You really haven't changed one bit.
Дела потихоньку, а как мне попасть внутрь?
Yeah, so far so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure.
Но ведь люк не открывается.
The hatch won't open. I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me! I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me. Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Я не стану нырять в эту муть без
I'm
снаряжения.
not diving into that murky brew without equipment.
I've still got a new diving suit.
Oh, cool.
But I'm not sure it's a good idea. The air tube is full of germs. Cancer.
Yeah, just like your cowardly waffling.
Я хочу кое-что
Let
попробовать.
me try something.
All right. I better take cover.
Так, и что мы по-тихому получили? Добыть водолазное снаряжение, открыть люк. Открыть люк не получится, а водолазное снаряжение нам необходимо для того, чтобы добраться до другого люка, который находится в этой подлодке. Так уж получилось, что здесь у этой подлодки имеется черный ход. Не знаю, насколько это логично к реальной ситуации, но он тут имеется. И прикол в том, дамы и господа, к сожалению, сейчас нам это не покажут, нам необходимо упедалить вниз для начала. Давайте, наверное, в принципе, так и сделаем, для того, чтобы сохранить, так сказать, цепочку повествования.
That's a scaregull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think,
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
which includes thinking.
Берем костюмчик. Так, и теперь нацепляем костюмчик на крючок. Ну и, собственно, забираемся вовнутрь. Вот уже прогресс, как говорится, пошел. Водолазное снаряжение получили. Прекрасно. Надо теперь слетать вниз.
Going down there now.
Как бы это ни
Hey,
звучало.
there's a back door.
In a submersible sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's yours.
Ну, Руфус тут палку, конечно, перегибает. Его, видимо, самого задолбала вся эта ситуация. Так что неудивительно в какой-то степени, что наш главный герой срывается на босса. Но лучше бы, конечно, он этого не делал. Музони, вот этот эмбиент пошел, мрачноватый. Да. Это намек на то, что здесь будет все очень жестко. Ну, что мы можем сделать на текущий момент? Взять парочку шлангов, чтоб удонные. Жизнь медом не казалась. О, дельфинчики проплыли. Кнопочку давайте нажмем. И отправимся наверх. Слишком быстро он отправился наверх и слишком быстро он опустился. Поэтому я и сказал, что он тут летает. Потому что плавают с меньшей скоростью. По крайней мере, вот так вот опускаясь через кран. Ну да ладно. Собственно, в чем прикол, босса?
Hey, bozo!
Кажется, дельфинам я не нравлюсь.
Like the dolphins don't like me.
Usually such peaceful animals.
И что мне делать с этими
What can I
дельфинами?
do about those dolphins?
No idea. They really seem to have it in for you.
Это все правда. Они действительно злы на Руфуса, и нам необходимо сейчас
Let me try something.
получить слепок нашей физиономии. Для чего мы, собственно, и подбирали свечку. Отправляемся на катер. И здесь мы будем с ней взаимодействовать.
She's sweet. She's right for me.
Осмотримся
I'll
тут.
send the dolphins somewhere else. Hey, I said somewhere else. Darn it. They can't be remote controlled anymore. I've used up all my moves. I'll send the dolphins somewhere else.
В другое место отправить их не получится, Руфус.
They can't. I've used.
Как ни крути.
The stew is terrible.
That wasn't stew. That was sealant for Goal's operation.
Huh? Well, that's what it tasted like too.
Нормально, ты съел герметик для операции. Прекрасно.
Doc looks tired. Unfortunately, the sleep inductor I hammered on all night still isn't finished. How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the third cartridge in our hands, the operation can begin.
Splendid.
С Гоал тоже можем пообщаться.
Everything okay?
And how? This is all so exciting.
It's almost a pity that it will soon be over. All we have to do is get the hatch open, and then Doc can put you back together.
I'm afraid Lady Goal won't make it that easy for us.
Oh, don't worry. Once I turn on the charm, oh yeah, she'll give in.
Oh, Rufus, I don't know.
Trust me, it'll be child's play.
И теперь давайте свечку в кастрюльку положим.
The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt.
Растопить нам нужно. Восковая основа, берем ее обязательно. Ну и, собственно, как нам получить слепок физиономии? Необходимо, чтобы нас по роже долбанули дверью. Для этого необходимо встать здесь и нажать на звонок.
This will be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific. You did that really well.
Теперь нажмем еще разок.
Now I've got it.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific. You did that really well.
Вторая реплика полностью повторяла первую, но вот если мы нажмем на звонок в третий раз, то увидим совершенно иной диалог.
guess. Doorbell prank?
Oh, you rascal! You get me every time. How do you do that?
Однако, сейчас у руля находится малышка Гоал, а она недостаточно сильна для того, чтобы конкретно приложить нас дверью. Но у нас имеется замечательный пульт в кармане, благодаря которому мы можем переключить малышку Гоал на задиру Гоал. И уж она-то приложит нас дверью как следует.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that.
Выходим и по новой.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh man. I must definitely do that again right away.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again, we're feeling.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I'm planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow.
Да, вот сейчас это было больно. Во всех смыслах этого слова. Потому что и дверью по лицу получили, и от дока с Гоал наслушались.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
Получаем слепок. Прекрасно. Также, друзья, мы с вами получили 2 шланга, когда мы плавали в костюме к основанию субмарины. И эти 2 шланга нам надо соединить в один большой длинный шланг. После чего, пользуясь случаем, так сказать, раз у дельфинов торпеды остались, но при этом у них изменилась мотивация, то есть если до этого они нам активно подчинялись, я не знаю, правда, как разработчики вообще эту дыру убрали, потому что собираются убирать, или как вообще они с этой дырой намеревались работать, потому что до того, как субмарина была подбита, дельфины полностью топили за нас, а сейчас резко вдруг против. Ну да ладно. Раз уж дельфинчики против, то нам необходимо этим воспользоваться. Помните, мы с вами спускались вниз. Так вот, там имеется черный проход, да, черный ход для субмаринки, но он пока что закрыт эдакой защитой и приборами, которые сверху этой защиты стоят. Нам необходимо проделать там дырку, снести все напрочь. И как раз таки Руфус за счет своего слепка даст дельфинам понять, что, ребят, смотрите, вот я тут. Долбаните по мне. А на самом деле долбанут-то как раз по защите и откроют проход к черному ходу субмарины. Как бы это ни звучало, дамы и господа. Но так просто это осуществить не получится. Для начала нам необходимо взять длинный шланг и подключить его к крану с водой. Ну а здесь, собственно, подключить к водолазному костюму. Далее нам необходимо заполнить его водичкой, но мы можем получить еще один диалог с боссом. Поэтому сперва не будем ничего нажимать.
What do you think? That's my stunt double.
May I introduce myself? Ray Coulson. Stunt double? You aren't afraid of the dolphins, are you?
Me? Afraid? I can only laugh at the idea.
Wait a minute. What dolphins?
Quiet, Ray Coulson.
Anyway, I can't lower the suit like that. It's too light.
Yeah, I'm too light. Then I guess not. You know, I prefer to do my own stunts anyway.
Но сейчас иной случай, поэтому откупориваем кран.
Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Вновь устанавливаем слепок в башню.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson.
И просим босса спустить костюмчик. Ты поможешь мне опустить костюм?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden cans of tuna appeared.
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Ну и теперь у нас остался только пульт, но он нам не понадобится, потому что после того, как дельфины пробили брешь в обороне, пора собственноручно туда
Are you ready for
залезть.
another dive?
All right. It's your neck.
Пробираемся.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, the search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donna Goldspins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoaglands I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced, he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
Can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Porto Fisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Говорится, кульминация пошла. Наша задача — договориться с Леди Гоул и отправиться на Элизиум вместе с ней. Но насколько будет она выполнима, покажет только время. Для начала пообщаемся с Доком.
As an experienced team player, all I can say is, for some players, even the bench is too good.
Это потому, что они пытаются действовать несколько более разумно. Но Руфус тоже в чем-то прав. Иногда нужно действовать, а не думать. Ну и Док на самом деле тоже конкретно в этой ситуации прифигел с лигонца, потому что мы фактически брали на абордаж субмарину, в которой он, кстати, сейчас сидит. И прилично так рисковали жизнью и чуть не утонули. А с точки зрения Дока это было прохлаждением. Ну да ладно, Док. Мы с тобой еще поговорим на эту тему.
What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic. At least then none of them can escape me.
Можешь рассказать, что происходит?
Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot. And I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel becky-necky-sucky-sucky.
Что это за странные кабинки?
What are those strange cabins over there?
Looks like organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
Ты не знаешь, как работают эти телепортаторы грузов?
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed.
So, nothing that can't be reversed.
Who said that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely complex matter. Once two species have crossed their genes, then...
А Док сам не знает. Вот, как говорится, ты испалился. А где Боза?
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator, but the current collectors are empty. He'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know. Rufus, Rufus, heroically held the lamp. No, I'll find another way.
Я хочу кое-что попробовать. А хотя тут, смотрите, еще реплика появилась. Ну что, как продвигается дело?
And have you gotten any further?
It would go faster if you helped.
Oh, I can't right now. I'm very close to finding my own way.
You don't think much of teamwork, do you?
Sure. One for all and, whatever you're doing.
Я хочу кое-что попробовать.
I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you too.
А зачем ты тогда помогаешь? Спрашивается. Ну да ладно.
A decommissioned matter transporter. I once built one like that, only the rotating razor blades are missing. So how do they get the molecules apart?
Залазим. Мухи. И в результате превращаемся в Бакстера Стокмана. И теперь мы можем спокойно летать по этой территории. Нам необходимо забраться в правый телепортатор. И таким образом мы выместили утконоса. Который находился в этом телепорте. И если мы сейчас зайдем обратно вовнутрь, то утконос окажется именно вот в этой зоне. Потому что мы его банально переместили. Теперь нам необходимо отправиться на телепортатор наверх. Рядом к Тони. Но Тони до нас сейчас нет никакого дела. Еще разок это проделаем. Потому что нам нужна жабулечка. А жабулечки не было. Зато теперь она появилась, и мы в облике жабы должны ссапать муху. После чего нажимаем на телепортатор обратно. Спускаемся. Заходим в телепортатор.
Huh? Where am I? This almost looks like the lost ending of that game with the squeaky lead. Good thing they took that out. After that ending, nobody would have asked for a sequel. At least, not one as cool as this.
И получаем ачивочку в копилочку. Заходим в этот телепортатор снова. Для того, чтобы нас отшвырнуло на эту платформу, и мы могли подняться выше.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now? Just a moment, I left my bag inside. Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
Итак, найти вход в башню. Готово. Надо договариваться с леди Гоал. Но так просто это сделать не получится.
What's he doing? Bomb controls. La la la. Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls?
I'm fiddling with the bomb controls. La la la.
No, that can't be what it looks like.
This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls.
That a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him.
Давайте осмотрим сумочку.
Hey, there's Donna's remote and the two other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her.
Давайте вставим картридж в Донну.
Not so loud. We've got a problem. Or rather, 2.5. We'll make that 3. It's been a while since I counted.
What's the matter?
You see Cletus back there?
He's rather blurry. Something isn't right with my eyes. Oops! Oh! Look, Rufus! I'm Donna!
I know.
Feed him to the sharks!
Very nice. Now, can we briefly consider the problem at hand?
Sure! Bring it on!
Cletus is about to return to Elysium with Lady Goal, and just now, I caught him messing with the bomb controls. I think he wants to eliminate the population of Deponia. Then, there would be no more reason not to blow the place up.
Oh! Big time meanie! This is hard to believe.
We have to tell Lady Goal about this. She might be a little hard to convince.
convince.
Actions are better than thoughts. I learned that from you.
Это ключевой момент. Я потом буду акцентировать внимание именно на эту сцену. Но лишь тогда, когда придет время.
Maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Малышка Гоал решила разобраться с леди Гоал.
Cletus is the good guy and Rufus is nothing but,
Hey, ladies.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
You missed me. I know. But now's not the time for our big reunification foo-for-all.
Our what?
Has Baby Goal explained everything to you?
I was going to, but it looks like I got some of it wrong. Lady Go just explained to me why you cannot be trusted.
What? But you were supposed to persuade Lady Goal, not the other way around.
Oh, right.
That was your plan? I was almost going to say you need to think of something better, but you might take that as encouragement.
Well, I do.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, baby. Lady Goal is about to see her mistake.
Yes, I do see my mistake. The mistake is you. And even Baby Girl isn't quite as naive as you seem to believe.
Right. But, hey, look. Did I just see a funny butterfly in there?
A butterfly? Hui!
You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way.
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2.
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now?
А теперь мы получили подсказочку. Леди Гоал сама сказала, что то, что практикует Руфус, характерно именно для задиры Гоал, а не для малышки Гоал. Но в том-то и прикол, друзья, что вставляя картридж в Донну, вы не имеете возможности выбрать, какой именно картридж вставляете, и не можете переключить сразу на задиру. Иными словами, малышка должна пообщаться с Леди Гоал в обязательном порядке. Переключаем на задиру.
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donegal?
Actually, you are now Donna Goal.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it.
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way.
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Girl, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's a bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that.
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. Disturbing.
But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go?
Обломать Клитуса. Появилось дополнительное задание. Но оно как бы основное, но как бы дополнительное. Живите с этим. Теперь нам необходимо взаимодействовать с пультом управления.
Well then, let's undo the mess that Creepus caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? Well, what is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here. Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now? Huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is Goal. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for Goal? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? That shut you up all right, huh?
Ну, на самом деле,
Go ahead and stop me.
он тут уже немножечко наворотил. Потому что, во-первых, Леди Гоал не планировала оставлять живых планету. Для нее слишком важно отправиться на утопию. Соответственно, ей неинтересно спасать элизианцев, этих депонианцев, а вот элизианцев как раз в ее интересах спасти. Второй момент это то, что вот этот мужичок сам признался, что ему на самом деле выгодно, чтобы здесь все взорвалось. И то, что он это дело отсрочил, я в это так не верю. Я так не считаю. Скорее всего, он мог отсрочить, но так, чтобы оно... план в целом все равно сработал. То есть бомба взорвалась бы не сразу, а, скажем, с каким-то диапазоном. То есть я считаю, что оно должно сработать именно так. Нажимаем на пульт управления снова и форсируем события.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie! I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime!
А он не успеет улететь, ему придется разминировать бомбу.
Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
Ну и нам теперь необходимо выйти на крейсер чиновников.
What are you doing? Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow!
Так. Нажимаем на пульт. Разговариваем с задирой Гоал. Но так просто не получится это сделать. Переворачиваемся. Даем Клитусу по лицу. Раз 10. Для ачивочки. Немножко сбился со счета. Ничего страшного. Еще парочку надаем. Потом прожимаем пульт. Так просто не получится. Еще раз прожимаем. Нам необходимо достучаться до задиры.
Hey! Got it. Now what?
Не получится так просто.
That's the remote!
No, you. I flutterbacks. Go for the eyes.
Надо долбануть по Клитусу еще разок.
Got it. Mistake.
Но это так просто не сработает.
One could almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
Применяем красный пульт на Гоал.
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smartass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about Goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I just thought that... I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Ну, Клитус...
Yes. Cletus, what?
Lied to me? Rufus?
Клитус тебе не лгал. Правду говорим. Как оно есть.
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here. Right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens, and you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
Ты думаешь, это игра?
You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you...
Слышали, что он сказал? То есть ты не можешь жить на Элизиуме, не уничтожив Депонию. Это первый момент. Опять же, в совокупности с тем, что видели как раз таки девчули. Это все закапывает непосредственно Клитуса, а не нашего главного героя. Это еще не конец, знаешь ли.
This isn't the end, you know.
Oh, I see. You're hoping for a third act. The hero dashes onto the runway, knocks on the window of the high boat. There's only one catch, Rufus. You are not a hero. You are a tragic comic clown. And this is not a romantic comedy. This is some sort of self-reflective, independent crap in which there are no answers at the end. No happy ending. Only a good look at an ugly reflection, which then blabs the subtext as well. Chaos cannot win when the goal is order. Something like that.
Еще себя закопал, что типа нет здесь хорошего конца. Слушаем дальше. Гоал этого не допустит.
Goal won't let that happen. Tell him, Goal.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
Me too.
It must have been very difficult for you to show me your true face.
He did that.
I see now who you are.
Very brave.
But it isn't enough.
Unfortunately.
You've disappointed me once too often.
You heard the girls. Game over.
Я, наши его бойцы сопротивления будут здесь минута на минуту.
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment.
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject.
У меня все еще остается последний пульт.
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals. And the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say, thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No! You can't do that! Cletus! Goal belongs together! Wait! This is getting a bit exhausting! It's... great!
Ну, Руфусу не впервой падать.
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody! It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Goal would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you gonna miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
Таким образом, у Руфуса оказались все 3 гол,
She
потому
is
что...
definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
Потому что Донна теперь в теле Донны. И рядом с Клитусом.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and the end of the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw a reason, dump your egotism, and weigh it against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's so far away.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting.
Ну и пока мы не вышли в диалоговое окно и в прочее, нажмем для начала Escape. Собственно, как так получилось, что Гоал у нас вышла все-таки именно на нашу сторону? Во-первых, мы честно сказали, что мы сами это все долбанули. Во-вторых, она сама видела, как химичил с пультом управления, собственно, Клитус. Этот момент тоже был проработан. Второе... Это то, что Клитус сам себя закапывал, показывая, что действительно он был готов пойти на все для того, чтобы улететь отсюда на Элизиум, причем улететь вместе с Гоал. Хотя изначально обвинял именно нас в этом. Хотя у самого рыльца в пушку. Ну и в итоге Гоал сложила все пазлы воедино и поняла, что Руфус просто спровоцировал Клитуса. Прекрасно понимая, что Клитус не будет активировать бомбу, пока он не улетел. Соответственно, он будет ее разминировать. Это в духе Руфуса. И именно вот этот аспект, он является как бы завершающим во всей этой мозаике, что Гоал уже настолько не то чтобы прониклась Руфусом, хотя отчасти это тоже правда. Скорее, она просто поняла, как он мыслит. Его методы стали для нее уже открытой книгой. Поэтому она сообразила, что к чему, сложив все пазлы воедино, и приняла решение остаться именно с Руфусом. А благодаря тому, что у Руфуса остался картридж с задирой Гоал, благодаря тому, что леди Гоал сама к нему пришла и нашла картридж от малышки Гоал, сейчас все три находятся рядом с ним.
That is a ravenous cobra.
I know you're too stupid to look. You don't have to prove it. First, we have to deal with talking. You do that with a left mouse button.
You what? Oh, too bad. See, I keep forgetting I don't speak parcel tongue. Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to,
Как посмотреть на
how
предмет?
to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
Но Руфус у нас любит доводить Тони до белого кипения, поэтому мы не будем использовать правую кнопку мыши, мы используем левую.
Aren't you gonna look at that thing on the ground?
I am looking at it. It's lying there.
I meant take a closer look. Just point at it and right-click when you see the eye on the cursor.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left-click.
Nah, there must be an easier way. Oops. Where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is click on the handle in the upper right corner.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly! Exactly. Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Ну да, надо просто соединить один предмет с другим предметом.
Hey, look, Tony, I fixed the part.
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable.
И теперь нам необходимо детальку вставить в непримечательное гнездо.
It fits.
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony.
What is it now?
What would you say if, this time, I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
Третья часть. Студию.
Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some mustard on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your Death 8 now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Huzzah, good things come in threes.
Прощай, Депония.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Stop! The fire extinguisher! I'll wait though till we get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh,
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with the bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just the base.
Ух, Боза храпит, конечно.
I am fishing at this very moment. I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
No problem. Let me think.
we should be in the sea of shards by now.
Do we have enough batteries left?
Doc,
Yes.
this isn't the sea of shards.
What? Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I had a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. So I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus,
What?
you steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Goal. So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving train. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Нормально так катер Боза раскурочили. Поспал мужик называется.
Aw, he's shaking like a baby. A big dangerous pirate baby. This time to tell him everything later, once I find out who's responsible.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah, but I only looked. It wasn't me who burst it. It seems a little flustered. Now I almost wish I hadn't been killed for being stupid. Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something, and I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else?
А док офигевает от происходящего.
I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cut. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. It's his own fault. What a bard.
Самое забавное, что вот просто так взять и из моря на монорельс вот такой катер, ну, не получится поставить. Это будет как минимум шумно. И почему никто не спалил, что Руфус проворачивает это действие, это тоже загадка. В общем, друзья, наша задача попасть именно вот на этот участок. Идти придется в обход. Для начала идем на катер. Ой, точнее не на катер, на нос.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus. Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Portofisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. You think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Up and bot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Да, нас тут собираются переехать. Ну, что делать? Двигаемся на корму. Так, и вот здесь, дамы и господа, мы можем получить несколько ачивок, но чтобы получить их все, придется сохраняться. Я сохраняться не буду, только опишу. Как только мы выйдем вдоль борта, появятся семафоры. Ну, знаете, как в Sunset Riders на втором уровне. Там появляются штукенцы, которые надо перепрыгивать. Опять же, в Streets of Rage 4 такая же механика встречалась, очень похожая. Когда, получается, сразу после Шивы, это 7-й уровень, вроде как, на поезде И там, соответственно, необходимо периодически перепрыгивать через ограждение, чтобы не удолбаться. Ну, иначе просто вашего главного героя скинут. В этой игре скидывать нашего главного героя не будут, но упороть ачивки можно. Значится, я постараюсь сделать ачивку на быструю реакцию, но чтобы ее сделать, необходимо не удолбаться ни в один семафор. И при этом очень быстро прожимать уклонение от семафора. То есть не один раз нажать для того, чтобы пройти, а прям прожимать. Другая ачивочка делается как раз на то, что нужно удариться об 10 семафоров. Но если так сделать, в дальнейшем ачивочка с быстрой реакцией уже не будет вам доступна. Поэтому, если хотите получить обе, на этом моменте лучше сохраниться. Идем вдоль борта. И прожимаем на семафор очень много раз, чтобы получить ачивочку. Так мы попадаем вот в эту часть карты.
I'm trying to free the cable. Please, get off there. It's dangerous.
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do. Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh, all right. No problem. The crane might break. I need to do something.
Присаживаемся.
Well, you refused to go to the theater.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done.
Наша задача — помочь Гоалу ослабить кабель и решить проблему. Решить проблему необходимо затягиванием кабеля. Но Руфус, как обычно, и в результате он не будет затягивать болты, а будет их, наоборот, растягивать. Для этого прожимаем средний правый, потом еще раз средний. И еще раз средний. Удерживаем Гоал. Но в результате это лишь приводит к тому, что он остается без верхней одежды. А мы упедаливаем прямо в основание аргусовского корабля. Я застану его врасплох особым приемом карате. Я завяжу ему шнурки. В это время Гоал наматывается. Вот этот чувак вообще просто офигевает от происходящего. Типа, чё вообще творится? Алло. Вариант 4 и 5 мы оставим как-нибудь на потом, потому что нам необходимо именно вырубить этого джентльмена. Поэтому выбираем третью реплику. Я собью его с толку методом затемнения.
I'll confuse it with my blackout tactics. Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash to level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely
I'll switch on my night vision, just in case.
Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic! Okay, okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
And... Ta-da! Wow! You actually did it! Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the phone.
And now you're gonna go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you gonna do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
Should?
Yeah. Fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor.
Ну и здесь мы можем получить еще одну ачивочку. Вместо того, чтобы спасать гол, побеседовать с фанатом. Значит, ты мой фанат.
So, you're a fan of mine.
Barry, I traveled miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk instead of boring me with the story of your empty life.
Что ты забыл на борту аргононского крейсера?
What are you doing aboard an Organon cruise?
Oh, that's a pretty interesting story.
Too bad it's not about me. Let's discuss more exciting stuff. For instance, what about my exploits?
Oh, boy.
Я могу дать тебе интервью.
For an interview.
Shouldn't you be saving gold first?
Ah, her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
Ты уже слышал, как я спас гол из лап аргононцев?
Did you hear about the time I saved gold from the claws of the Organon?
Sure, the story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic.
Ты знаешь, как я раскрыл заговор аргононцев?
Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course. Walking away from hundreds of Organon soldiers, the truth got clear. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces, but they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited by controlling the Elysians and Argos with attention on keeping this practice. And they got Cletus to falsify the report you're pregnant.
Wow, sounds like you were there.
Ты знаешь, что именно я поднял восстание против аргононцев?
Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Well, floating black market, he had the idea that the comrades of Christ are against the Christ. That's when you include Yak, Scarlet, and Legion, who happen to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
Да, вот настолько он фанат, что знает даже твои мысли. А ты слышал, что я предотвратил уничтожение всего живого в Ржавом море?
You also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust Red Sea.
Naturally, you led the rebel attack against an Organon last time. You blocked the bomb suspension plans all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save gold from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened.
Что тебе еще бы хотелось узнать?
Actually, I already know it all. I would much prefer to watch you perform a new feat of heroism.
You already know it all? Don't make me laugh.
Может, тогда устроим
How
фотосессию?
about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I can take a picture of you saving gold.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too.
А она сейчас раздета.
Unnecessarily from
Quite on the contrary, it would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Так, ну что ж. Будем спасать Гоал в стиле Руфуса. Подходим к кнопке. Прожимаем ее. Нажимаем на рычаг.
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up.
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
И нам необходимо ускориться.
I see. You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That, because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the clouds is part of your plan as well, right? Sure.
Так. Теперь прожимаем на рычаг еще разок. Для большего ускорения. И еще раз прожимаем, чтобы еще сильнее ускорить. Фаната прибило, к сожалению. Теперь нам надо взять пожарный топор. И тут же можем получить ачивочку, если попытаемся запустить топором в гол. Топор, естественно, мы в нее не кинем, а ачивочку получим таким образом. Берем шланг, соединяем с пушкой. Топорчик нам пригодится. Прожимаем на пушку. Цепляемся за шланг. И теперь мы тоже намотаны. Наша задача — долбануть топором по шлангу.
Someone leave the window open?
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the coast guys with helium gas.
Helium gas.
The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack. Did you see that?
For the 1,000th time.
That was so cool. They call him Rufus. Rufus. Everybody now. He's cool and he's smart. It's something modern art. What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there. I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But, Goal?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
заразилась духом приключений. Наконец-то.
Oh yeah! Something modern art!
И наша задача спуститься вниз. Догоняем нашу команду.
Haha! Stairs, dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I better take a jump. After all, I hate that.
И в результате долбанулся по полной программе.
My butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Да, поэтому ты решил плашмяком упасть. Грудиной. Отличный план, Руфус. Тем не менее, друзья, мы с вами записываем уже достаточно долго, поэтому подведем итоги. Мы с вами полностью завершили вторую часть Депонии. Хаос в Депонии, она же Chaos on Deponia. И переходим уже полноценно к части Goodbye Депония. Начало было пройдено. На самом деле оно тоже какое-то отчасти сумбурное, отчасти нелогичное. Но, тем не менее, сюжет потихоньку, помаленьку движется вперед. Наша задача навести, наконец-таки, уже порядок, потому что игровой процесс, так сказать, подзатянулся. Одно дело противодействовать Клитусу, другое дело, опять же, возвращать Гоал. И мы, в принципе, Клитусу противодействовали в первой части. Гоал возвращали во второй части. И делали ее, соответственно, уже полностью лояльной для нас. Поэтому я с нетерпением жду, что нам предоставит третья часть. Лично я ожидаю, что наконец-то будет уже полноценное противостояние с Аргусом и даже с Уилсом. С мужичком, который пока что появлялся лишь эпизодически и лишь в телеке. Поэтому надо будет с ним пообщаться. Я очень надеюсь, что сюжет пойдет именно по этому направлению. Ну и также действительно интересно, насколько будет раскрыта тема с сопротивлением. Потому что фактически штурм состоялся. Янош и его команда живы. Они в курсе происходящего в том или ином виде. И теперь вполне возможно будут созывать депонианцев чуть ли не на штурм элизийцев. Посмотрим, что из этого выйдет. Ну а пока, друзья, надеюсь, вам понравилась эта серия. Ждите продолжения, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. И до новых встреч в нашем игровом челане. Пока-пока.